All right, let's do the Introducing CodeAIR mission. It is an awesome mission that lets you get to know some of the parts of the CodeAIR. So you're gonna first unbox and get to know your drone, and then it culminates with actually plugging in with USB-C and loading some code onto the drone. Remember, on CodeAIR, your code is not running on your PC, it's running on the module on the drone itself. So you'll be programming Python code to make the drone do some stuff. So let's get started. So the first objective in this mission is really just introducing the drone itself, right? And all the things that it has on it. So there's tons of LEDs, a speaker, buttons, and so forth. And this is a drone that you control with code. You don't actually fly it by remote control. It's possible to fly it by remote control, but that's not the point. And so we're kind of making a point of that. And you can see here, we've got the drone showing in our simulation environment. So you can actually, as you learn about the parts of it, you can identify them on this really cool 3D view. Hey, skipping over to objective 3, as a matter of fact, here is where your code runs inside this CPU module. What's a CPU? Let's use the toolbox. So CodeSpace has access to basically an interactive Python textbook and also a textbook of computer science and engineering concepts. So a CPU is the brain of your computer. So CodeAIR's brain is right here. It looks like that. So we can actually identify it right here on the device. If I click on that, then I have fulfilled that objective, and you can actually see it right there on your CodeAIR. You can touch the CPU. It's one of the cool things about CodeAIR not having a case around it. It's like you can see and get to know all the components, because those are really great learning opportunities. You want to know what that stuff is. So the final step in this intro mission is actually to connect with your USB-C cable and link your CodeAIR to CodeSpace. Okay, so now that we have CodeAIR connected to CodeSpace, we can just type in the code and run it. So this code is going to light up the byte LEDs. These are the 8 blue LEDs. They're numbered 0 through 7, and they're organized in a binary byte. So you can actually display numbers and things like that with those LEDs. So what we're gonna do, if you look at the code track, you can kind of see the form of the code is gonna be setting each LED 0, 1, 2, 3 down to 7 with 50% brightness. They can get pretty bright. And I've got the full solution here where I'm lighting up all the LEDs. So that's what I need to do to complete this objective. So we run the code, it loads the code onto the CodeAIR. Let me see if we can, we did it. We lit the LEDs, we completed the objective. And now if I click continue, I get a really nice reward here. The programming language you're using is called Python, and we've started with LEDs. Next step is going to be making this thing fly.